all. And welcome to Wild Crochet Designs. She's going to try and get herself really organized now. It doesn't look that way before the live, but when you get onto the live, everything's all over the place. Welcome everyone, Wild Crochet Designs. My name is Mary. Let's get started with our regular Wednesdays lives. What is happening to our shelves? I hear you ask. Everybody pop on your live chat so that you can see everyone's chat. And Sherry B says, hello, wish I could be there, but I have an early day. Oh, well, I'll see you soon, Sherry B. Middle Earthians, hello, Middle, lovely to have you here. Beautiful Wendy, hello. Lovely Frank is in the house, hello. Jan, hi everyone, hope your week is going great. Look at my shelves. What's going on, I hear you ask. Well, I know a lot of you already know that yours truly was getting new boards put in here. Well, sounds very hollow. It's hollow because it's empty. It does sound completely, I can actually hear the echo. Echo, echo, echo. Well, I think I put that in there, but I can hear an echo in the background. It's very hollow. It's very empty. I'll just do the camera around real quickly and you can have a quick look at how empty it is. It is so empty. Now, as you know, yours truly was fitting some flooring in here, and it was only too soon, I tell you, because the flooring that we had before was, look, I never took a video of it because it was really bad. So I did the right thing by changing the flooring, but now I sound very echo, echo, echo. Well, that's going to be fixed in about a couple of weeks' time, but anyway. All right, so hello, Jan. Hope your week is going great. Yes. We said hello, yes. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Daphne. Beautiful Karen. Lovely Yvonne. Raylene's in the house. Hello, Raylene. Middle says we're at 21,200. Thank you, Middle. I think we were there on Saturday as well. But there you go. Everyone's saying hello. I sound echo, echo. We'll talk about that in a minute. How's the floors going, Bonnie? They're all in. But as you can see, nothing's been done, because they only just got finished. Oh, Clara. Clara, I hope I'm saying your name or pronouncing your name correctly. Hello, welcome. You sound like a very newbie to our live. Welcome, welcome. It doesn't always sound like this, Clara. It's a little bit echoey. Welcome. So everyone's saying hello. That's beautiful. Karen says thumbs up. Thank you. Thumbs up costs you nothing, and it does help with the channel, and lets YouTube know that you want to see more of Wild Crochet Designs, both crochet items and lives. So there we go. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Isn't it fantastic? I love our community. Mary, you sound like you're in a cave. Thanks, Brodka. I could do with the cave right now. Rome wasn't built in a day. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll show you in a minute anyway, guys. I'll give you a quick flash tour of the room and you can see how empty it is. Hello, did someone get a haircut? Thank you for noticing, Fluffy Kitten. Check it out. Look, I tell you what, the lady in the mirror got cut happy, or scissor happy, I should say. We are talking that much, maybe 3 inches. 3 inches off. I didn't mean to cut so much. Well, I wanted to try something new and it didn't work. So I went, let's try this. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, would you look at that? And I pick up my hair and the sink was about that much off. So I'm a bit sad, but you know, I didn't cry. So that's always a good sign. It's okay. It was pretty damaged anyway, so it needed to come off. But thank you for noticing. I'm supportive. You certainly are, Bonnie. Beautiful, Bonnie. Beautiful Green. Hi, Green Butterfly. Lovely to have you here. Great job. Thanks, Fluffs. I wondered what else was different. Nice hair, Mary. Thanks, Middle. I got real scissor happy. I did want to try something new and that got me into trouble. That woman in the mirror is naughty. She sure is. But you know, normally when I do something like that, let me show you the back of it so you can have a look. I get really angry because I've cut too much, but check it out. It's straighter this time, yeah? Not like last time where I had like, it's kind of straighter, yeah? Whee! I feel like a hair model. Oh, my hair model. Oh, no, not really. Mine's not really that type of hair to model. But anyway, so yes, I did that only last night. Was it last night? It was yesterday morning. Yesterday morning I did it. I was ready to wash my hair. And I thought, you know what? Before I wash it, I'm just going to do the tie up like this and cut and see what happens. And never mind. It's only hair. It grows back. Years ago I used to be so worked up when I cut my hair too short, but now I kind of think, oh, I missed, didn't I? I mean, I cut too much. My hair, says Frank. Oh, my hair. All right, so you want to have a quick look at the room. There's nothing in it. It's all empty still. We literally only, well, I should say, I literally only started this section today. So it goes to show you, well, late, not even today. It was later today because we were still putting all these atop, and the family's been working hard to try and get it all worked out. Check it out. Let me show you the flooring. It's a little bit messy because we haven't, that's the table. Don't look at the table. So there's the flooring right there. And just under it is the mat. Can you see the mat? There's a chair there. There's a chair in there. Turning around, see there are some of the yarns that I have managed to put on the shelf. I don't think I can get it round the other way. Oh, maybe I can turn it this way. No, I can't. I'm trying to do it so you can see. Whoops, that didn't work. Can you kind of see that? The pole is in the middle. But there's the floor right there. And that's all the leads that are there at the moment until I can get sorted out. Nice rug, huh? We went and bought the rug the other day. But I'm not going to show you anymore because I am doing a... Oh, look what I've done with the camera here. That's terrible. It's gone all weird now. Don't break it. No. I can't afford to break it. If I break this, it's going to have to sit on a tub. This is all over the place now. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so that's the floor. And we still have to set up the room. Now I'm setting it up a little bit different this time, totally different than the way it was before. The way it was before, we had tubs all here, which we're still going to have. And there was a massive shelf over there that had some yarn and maybe a bit of my makeup and stuff on there, as you do. That shelf is going in that corner now. And all of this area is going to be for tubs. And I'm going to empty as many tubs as I can to pop on these shelves and empty as many tubs that yarn is fairly old to give away to the elderly citizens home or to the local schools as well. That saves having too much in this room. Having said that, I know when it fills up, the voice will start going back to some sort of normality. Do you like that word, normality? Is that a word? Can I use that? But right now I sound very echoey, and I do apologise in advance for that. But there you go. Oh, it happens. Oh, look, I've missed all the chat. It's straight. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, everyone likes great haircut. Thanks, everyone saying nice things about the hair. You can't cry when you do it to yourself. No, I know. When I did it to myself, that's right, when Bonnie. But there you go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thumbs up again. Thank you, green butterfly. Oh, look how far back the chat goes. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Don't break it. Yes, we've got that nice. Love the floor. Thanks, Bonnie, Melody. Yay, I can finally catch a live again. Hello, Mary and chat. Hi, Melody. You missed the first 10 minutes of the live, but that's okay. Well, 8 minutes, I should say. I'm going to talk about everything in a minute. I'm filling up some tubs. I'm trying to empty them. Get rid of them, yeah. Oh, hi, Susanna. Hello, lovely to have you here. All right, just a quick heads up, guys. Let me have a bit of coffee here. I just put it before the live and I want to drink it. Cheers. Yummy. All right, yummy. It's a funny voice, yummy. All right, let's talk about the shelves. As you know, the shelves are pretty empty. It's going to be a little bit similar, but somewhat different as well. This is going, I just put these here to put them here. They're not in any kind of order. I put them there, they're not in any kind of order. Those ones there, they're coming down a shelf because that's where I wanted them in the first place. I don't know why I put them up there. So they're not in any kind of order. So things are going to change. The only thing that will stay the same is 1, 2, and once I fill that third shelf up, they kind of have to stay the same because that center, this is why I call it, you know, the naughty corner, which isn't really a naughty corner, is where I keep my hand-dyed yarn and my really good yarn. So I keep it there so it's easily accessible. So when I want to do something fancy on the channel, which we are going to do very soon, so keep your eyes peeled, that I can actually find it fairly quickly. The other thing I'm doing, and I might actually record some of this over the next few days as well, I'm doing let's start that again. I'm labeling everything on, what do you call it? Can't get it out. Excel. Couldn't get it out then. Excel. Each shelf's going to have their label and their number. So this is shelf 1, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and whatever. On Excel, I'm going to say, right, on shelf A, I have da-da-da-da-da-da-da. On shelf B, I have da-da-da-da-da, so on. You know, I know that's not their names, but you know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to do with the shelving, so that when I'm looking for a particular yarn, I'll be able to find it on the shelf. I'd look up the Excel and say, right, I'm looking for blue yarn. Look on shelf B. This is the dye lot, that's da-da-da. So I'm going to have everything labeled, the yarn, first the shelf, the yarn, the label, the dye lot, and how much is available, because some of them are half skeins. The back of that pack there is half a red. So some of them are half skeins. So what I'm going to do is do exactly that this time around. So these shelves are going to be empty for the next week or so. So don't stress when you think, oh my gosh, all the yarn is gone. It's not gone. I'm going to be labeling and putting them all in different areas to the extent where I will know exactly where they are, even if I pack them all up so I can't see where everything is and it looks a little messy. I'll know exactly what shelf, what item is on what shelf. So someone else said you can actually do that with Ravelry. Ravelry is, I don't know if you're on Ravelry or not, but I am actually on Ravelry, but I don't use it for my benefit, and I should. And you could do exactly the same thing on Ravelry. So when you purchase some yarn, you go to your page and you can look up yarn and everything and how to work your yarn out. There is a way to do it. Maybe one day I'll show you how to do it on Ravelry as well. So I'll take a little footage of what I'm doing on Ravelry. But that's just, you know, neither here nor there, but I'm just saying you can do the same thing on Ravelry if you don't have Excel. A lot of people don't have Excel, so you can actually do that on Ravelry. There's many ways that you can organize your shelving. There's another way you can do it, was where you can label everything just by hand. You know, have a book, open a book and say, right, I'm looking for blues. All your blues have got a, I don't know, a blue mark next to it or something. And so you know where all the blues are. If you want looking for whites, you know where the whites are. You're looking for some fancy yarn, you've got it labeled. Make sure you label it, because this is what I haven't been doing. I haven't been labeling, and things just, they're everywhere. When I took all the shelves undone, I thought, oh, that's where some of that red is that I could have used for my patchwork sweater. So I found some red, and it took me ages to look for red. I had to message people on all the Facebook pages to try and get that red in, but I found some. I'm kicking myself thinking, had I had this room set up properly, I would have found what I was looking for. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm going to do this time around. It's not going to be messy, it's going to be set up. So you will see it. So when I play with yarn during my live, I actually have to look it up on Excel and put it all back the way I should have before the live, or the way I had it before the live. Even if I have to use the live to show me what I did, I have to rewatch the live. That can happen, you know. But sometimes I say, oh, you know, like this yarn, and I show you, and then I think, oh dear, let's just pop it down there and we'll put it away later. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. I cannot allow it to get all messed up, yeah. All right, let's go. I missed all the chat, as usual, Just talk amongst yourselves. Still are chewing, are you? Karen, lovely. What are you are chewing? Are you making something nice? Chewing, if you're wondering what that is, it's the word that starts with K, has N-I-T-T-I-N-G in it. So just in case, chew, I'm allergic to the spelling of it as well. Everyone's saying hello, lovely. I wish I could fit shelves in my crochet corner. Currently have a lot of yarn in bags and a couple of Tupperware drawers on wheels. I'll talk to you about that in a middle. Where is Guy? I can't find anything yet, Bonnie, so I'm not even looking for Guy. I'm just picking up one bag or one tub, coming in and just popping them all on the shelf for now. And then I'm going to sit in here on this table right here with the computer and play with it when I'm almost bought most of the yarn in. Yeah. I only have 2 tubs. I use what's in, then fill them up again. Wendy, you are super organized, young lady. I love it. Okay, everyone's saying hello. I love your organization stock take idea. Thanks, Susanna. I've never done it before, and it's about time I did. I tried doing it at the beginning of the year. It was absolute chaos. But then I thought, you know what? While nothing's in here, this is the time to do it. Yeah, this is why I've been so slow on the channel this week, along with the fact that we've been shifting and moving things around, and we're so sore. Everyone's had to work extra hard. We can't talk about how much yarn, boy. I'll never use it all. I know, right, Bonnie? That's why I'm going to be doing some culling and giving some away to the elderly citizens' home and to the local primary school as well. Thank you, Jen. It's a good idea. Thank you, Jen. Could you buy 2 of those shoebox organizers, one for each side of door, and store your yarn in the pigeon boxes for shoes? The lightweight fabric ones. You could, Susanna. You could do anything you want. Anybody used Motive Vera Reflections yarn? No. Advice, never buy this. Oh, really? It's not good yarn, is it? Oh. Thanks for telling us, Wendy. Feral cardigan. Oh, Karen, that's going to look gorgeous. I love Feral. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm still here. I'm finishing off my pineapple stitch table runner. Go, Yvonne. I'd have to look that up. Yes, the other thing you could also do, and this is what I did when I first started here at Wild Crochet Designs, I had a bookshelf, just a small bookshelf behind me. You would have seen that in my earlier lives. Yeah, it was a tiny, tiny little bookshelf, which is in the garage at the moment, but it's coming back and it's going over there. And what I'm using for that is for little things like, you know, just something nice to put there. There's going to be my little makeup bag that I use before I come on the live. I like to put a little bit of makeup on, as you do, and just have little books or little things on there. But before this was here, I used that shelf in the other room. It was packed with yarn. I used that shelf. I did not have this in the other room. I had a bookshelf. So you could use a bookshelf instead. And it was a real cheap bookshelf. In fact, if you do this, it moves. That's how cheap it was. I don't know. I think we just spent about, I don't know, $35 for, I can't even remember. It's such a long time ago. But it's so wobbly, and it was a cheap bookshelf. Yeah. But it did the trick at the time. Now this stuff here I got from, what's it called? IKEA. We put it together. So you can go anywhere you want, but I think to get yourself out of trouble for now, get yourself a bookshelf. Just a cheap bookshelf. Don't buy an expensive one. Cheap bookshelf, and you can make sure you've got all your yarn in plastic bags. Keep them nice and neat. It keeps out the moths and bugs and whatever else have you, spiders and whatever else you have in the house that comes when the new just comes. You're currently working on week 3 of the Study of Determination Afghan from Crochet Crowd. Don't you love Mikey? Oh, is it with Mikey? Oh, there's other people that work there as well. I might not be speaking, typing. Yes. Hello, Sherry. Is Sherry in? Did I miss Sherry? Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Dad's tired and I'm here, so no tea yet. Well, I've got my coffee and I'm sticking to it. Cheers. Karen, that's the cup you bought me, hon. Drinking from the cup you bought me. Elisa Maria. Hello, Elisa Maria. Lovely to have you here. Okay, everyone's saying hello. That's lovely. Gotta go, guys. Oh, Yvonne, we'll see you soon, hun. We'll see you soon. Don't forget, if you haven't entered our surprise, you've only got 2 more sleeps to do that. I'm just doing a heads up. I'm going to do a little bit more information in a minute, but for now, just to let the lovely Yvonne know if she's entered, that's okay. Hello, Pamela. Lovely to have you here, Pamela. listening in, having a small medical procedure. Oh no, Pamela. Oh, that's no good. We wish you well, hun. We wish you well. Yeah, it's with Mikey. Week 2 was tough. Oh, was it middle? Yeah, well, that's how it goes with a little bit more advanced stitches, hun. That's how it goes. We do hope you get well very soon, Pamela. Yes. Finished 2 blankets and now have only the border to go. That's fantastic. And also everyone's saying goodbye. That's lovely. All right. So that's beautiful, guys. Now let's talk about, as you know, because I've been doing the flooring, I've done nothing on the channel, and I really did mean to put the vest up. They're all waiting and saying, where's our vest? It is coming. I promise it is coming. But still, we've got a lot of work to do here. So to be fair, it may not even come until next week. As much as I would love to say it will be, I've got here, look what I've got. I've got Wednesday, 23rd of August is the live, which is today. There's going to be a short on Thursday. That's just showing a bit of the shelving work. And there was going to be the video vlog on Friday for the winner of the surprise, which we'll talk about in a minute. So then I thought, oh, where's the vest? So it's coming, guys, and I want to put the vest up. All right. Here's what I want to ask you, and you guys can tell me why we are here on the live. We have a choice. On Monday, we could put the vest up, or we've got 20 of us on, so that's good. Or we could put the results to the Halloween video, comes up on Friday anyway. On Monday, we could put the Halloween video up talking about the very first project that we're going to make for Halloween. So the choice is yours. On Monday, do you want to see the vest, or do you want to see the Halloween video explaining the very first Halloween item? Now, Luana says vest. Let's do a little poll. One for the vest. Vest on Monday. All right, we're getting there. One for the vest. All right. And what about the Halloween item? Anyone wants to know about that? I'm going to stick to the vest. Both? I can't do both, Sherry. What do I look like, a genius? Do you like that? What do I look like, a genius? I've only got the 2 hands and the 1 big mouth. Vest says green butterfly. I think the rest is in the lead, guys. Halloween, says Daphne. The bonus is my tension doesn't work for the vest. I will talk about that once the video goes up. I'll have a little information on there for you. All right. But you have that choice to mess around with hook size. Have you changed hook size and played with some hook size? Yeah. 2 for Halloween. So far we've got 5 for vest and 4 for Halloween. Oh, hang on a sec. There's a 6th vest. There's a 5 and a 6th Halloween. Oh, they're winning. They're drawing at the moment. Mine doesn't either, Wendy. All right. So let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about your swatch. Now, your little gauge swatch. There's the back of the vest. Now, lucky I was able to, I put this, what I did when I packed everything up in the other room, I put little labels on the boxes, and one label said, open me first. And in there was this vest and all my good yarn. Don't you love it? So let's talk about the vest. All right. I don't know why I got sidetracked there. Now, oops, we're upside down for starters. Hello, sideways, I mean. Okay. So this is the back. Yeah. Yes, done all that, Mary. Middle, I'm glad I'm not the only one. All right. So this is the back. Yeah. The main size you need to worry about is, let's stay focused, is the amount of rows that they match. Do the amount of rows match? All right. Tell me that. Do the amount of rows match for your gauge? That's all I need to know. Do the amount of rows match? I need one of these. She gets so sidetracked, guys. I don't know how you put up with it. Do the amount of rows up match your gauge? Okay. Priorities says Susanna, priorities. Yeah. No, they don't match. And you've used, how many different hook sizes have you used? Have you used the 4, the 4.5, or the 3.5? Have you used the 3 hook sizes? These are the 3 hook sizes you need to use. It's fluff everywhere now. I don't want it to go in my coffee. My rows make my swatch bigger. Rows and stitches don't match. We're not worried too much about that. We're worried about the rows at this stage, Wendy. So both of yours don't match. All right. Now, remember what I mentioned? I don't know if you guys were on the live recently when I mentioned, let's see if I can find a thread that's way up the top here. Not there. Oh, let's talk amongst yourselves. Excuse me, talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. All right. Remember last, or maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I suggested when you are doing your double crochets, we can do them here to show you. There's not a lot of thread. Maybe I can use the black. Well, the black's no good because you won't be able to see it. Oh, wait a minute. We've got all this yarn. Yeah. Here we go. Let's try this. No, I don't want to ruin my my Tanda yarn. I don't want to ruin it. Don't you like it? What else do I have? Just talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Here's the red. Here's the spare red that I said I didn't have. Rich part. Are you crocheting the same tension? Yes, that's what we're trying to work on. Rich part of my pattern, so stopped and made a cup of tea. Good on you, Karen. Did I miss everybody's? I think I might have missed them. Tried 3 hook sizes. Wendy, what's your difference? Can you tell me what your difference is so that we can work it out? Using your, I don't know if you've written it all down, but using the 4mm hook, what's the difference? Hopefully you've written it all down for me. Okay, we've got that, which is fine for me, but height is off. I've started with the recommended hook on my yarn, 4mm, then went down 2 hook sizes, but the height is still off. When you say the height is off, we need the height to be that tiny, tiny little bit bigger, but when I say tiny, I don't even want it bigger because that will make your pattern bigger, because I mentioned that I was working across. Instead of working this way, we're working that way. So if your rows are bigger, when you go all the way across, your shoulder will end up, say if it's like that, your shoulder will end up over by that much, or by whatever it is, 3 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and you don't really want it that big. Yeah. This is a back, so don't judge it on at the moment. This is the back. If your measurement is wrong this way, don't stress too much. I've left a lot of leeway in the length. And I actually explain in the video, I don't explain, I write it up the top saying, add another 15 stitches or 18. I can't even remember the stitches because it's been so long since I recorded that video. If you want a hip size vest, right? But that will also give you that extra length, because mine is kind of almost, it's between waist and hip size. So it's almost there, right? So when you do yours will be waist length, right? And then you add the extra whatever stitches it is for hip length, yeah? But for the rows, you need to be spot on, because if you're not spot on, that's when things are going to go wrong. Now, let me show you what I mean by, I don't know if you can see, I will try, and she's singing. All right, I'll show you what I mean. We're upside down, excuse me. Let's go the other way. By tension. My tension, and also the way we hold our thread and the way we pull the yarn through and all the rest. Let's move the coffee out of the way so I don't make a mess on my vest. I don't want it to spill on my vest. Okay, so I'm just going to pull it through. Just wait one moment. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Just going to make a couple of chains, and then I'm going to do a double crochet. And talk amongst yourselves. All right. So, oh no, I won't. I'll do 3 double crochets or 4. All right. And then I'll play with it. This is a 5mm hook because I was working on something else. All right. So there we are. That's the 5mm hook. Yeah. And you can see how it's all quite tall. Now, if I put my yarn over the hook, placed it in the next stitch, pulled it through like so, raise the hook up a little bit, right? So I've raised my thread up, yarn over my hook, pull through like normal, yarn over, pull through. That stitch is so much taller than the 4 stitches that I already did. Can you see how it's lifted it up a little bit? All right. That's one way to fix your tension if it's too short. If it's too long, you do your yarn over your hook, you put your hook in, pull it through, you tighten that first loop, then you pull through and do your normal double crochet, and I'll do another one so you can see that. Tighten it, tighten that first stitch, and then you'll find that that will start to drop because I'm tightening the stitches. So sometimes it's a little bit of a tension. You need to play with your tension. You raise your, when I say you raise it, it's that very third loop you do. So you pop your hook in, put your loop through like so. You've got your 3 loops on your hook here. That third loop, you drop it to make your double crochets a little shorter. Might make your work very tight, or you loosen it to make it taller. And then you pop your yarn through like so. I'm hoping that this is making sense. That's another way of doing it. Sometimes the 8-ply that I have may be a tighter or a thinner kind of 8-ply. It may not be exactly the 8-ply. If they're DC, I find mine are always too loose, so that might be why. That's right. Sometimes it's the way we hold our yarn, our hook. My closest swatch is 4.5 with 4mm hook. So what did when you used a 3.5mm hook, what did you come up with? If you used a 3.5, what did you come up with, Wendy? I'm between 4.5 and 5 inches, so yours is quite big. So you need to drop your hook size, or you need to just tighten your work up a little bit. It seems like there's only a couple of you with the problem, so it might just be a tension. My tension's fairly tight, it is, but it also could be that 8-ply yarn as well. There could be the tension that's too tight. There could be the 8-ply yarn that's a bit, thinner than the normal 8-ply. There could be any number of reasons why that is like that, yeah? Greetings from, hi Granny D, lovely to have you here. Haven't seen you for a while. Actually, it's been a while. It has been a while. Lovely to have you here. I'm thinking, did you come on recently? No, you didn't. I'm thinking I raised my stitches. Yes, that's what I found I was doing, Mary, with some of my, I was working on. So I started making conscious effort to keep it a bit tighter. It's just normal for me to do that a bit tighter now. Okay, thank you. It is my tension as well, but it's also the yarn. There are so many factors around the fact that those squares do not match up. Do you remember when we were doing the swatch blanket of 2021? That was so long ago, wasn't it? Everybody had to match their swatches up to be 20 centimeters or 8 inches. I can't believe I remembered that. And everybody was saying, oh, I can't match it. It's not going on. I don't know what to do. And I said, drop the hook size, bring the hook size up, drop it. But see, with that blanket, if you were out by a little millimeter, it didn't matter because it kind of all married up at the end. But with something like this, you kind of really have to get it exactly perfect. I can't get it out. Granny D, everybody loves Granny D. I can't remember, except it was too small with a 3.5mm hook. So it's a lot of mucking around, Wendy, with our stitches between you and I. It's thicker or thinner. You buy yarn, it says it's the same size, but it's not. It happens, guys. It happens. I find it happens a lot, and don't judge me on it, on a lot of hand-dyed yarn. Now, what happens with hand-dyed yarn is it either adds a little bit more thickness to it, in my opinion, or it tightens it all up. So it happens more with the hand-dyed yarn. When we're using, say, the Bendigo Woolen Mills, which works out perfect all the time. Don't you love it? It's perfect in every way, which works out okay. But when we're using hand-dyed yarn, that can change things completely. And it's because the yarn is still good. It's just because when you have dyed the yarn, it puts a little bit of thickness or it thins the yarn, depending on the product that was used. So I don't know. It could be that. It could be the way. I'm going to take that undone now because I don't want to damage my work. It could also be the way that our tension is and the way we are crocheting, how differently we are when we crochet. And we all are. You know, some of us crochet tight, some of us are loose. I'm using 8-ply cotton for your swatch. That could be interesting. We are using the pure wool, superwash wool, 100% superwash wool. Now, cotton has a different feel about it. So that could be interesting. I know we said we can use wool, acrylic, or cotton, but cotton can have a different feel about it. So maybe if you've got something else in stock, not that I want you to change your colors and everything, try doing a swatch in wool and see if it makes a difference. I'm just curious. IKEA has some great sturdy shelves cubbies. Oh, do they? Thank you, Granny D. Thank you, Granny D. Lovely that you've come in here and given us some tips along the way. We love it, don't we, guys? We love it. I'm going to finish off my coffee or it's going to go cold. Cheers, everyone. It's already semi-cold. Semi-cold, yeah? All right. So thinking about your gauge, just have a bit more play with it. I don't know how else I can explain it. I think I showed you. Did you understand what I mean by raising that third loop a little bit and dropping a little bit? That might help. Try acrylic. Yeah, try acrylic, Wendy. Acrylic. Can you believe that? I tried to say acrylic and Wendy at the same time. I can't get it out today. Try acrylic, Wendy. Let's say that fast 10 times. Oh, she's so crazy. See how you go. Just let me know how you go with different yarns because I'm interested to find out. I know that when I worked with cotton, when I was doing the swatch for, what was it for? The patchwork sweater. I did 3 swatches. I did one in cotton, one in wool, and one in acrylic. And every time I changed my hook size for all 3 of them, I think, they still managed to match up. So I'm surprised that your cotton doesn't match up when you've changed your hook size. Yeah, try it. Let me know. Just, I'm curious. You can message me if you like anytime. You can leave comments in videos if you like on the actual gauge swatch video. So maybe go back and watch that video and do it with your acrylic. And then you can do it that way. You cracked me up, Mary. Oh, thanks, Middle. Thanks, Wendy, with the thumbs up. Look, have a go, have a play. What can I say? Oh my gosh, now I'm rhyming. Have a go, have a play. What can I say? Oh, let's make a song. She doesn't stop, guys. I really don't know how you put up with me. All right, okay. So let's get back to what's happening this Friday. What's happening this Friday, guys? We are doing our Halloween surprise. Now, as you know, it's either a big surprise or a small surprise, depending on what I decide to make with the color combination that you guys choose. Now, go ahead and check out that video. That was done on last Friday, whatever date that was. Oh, hang on, this Friday is the 25th, so last Friday was something else. You do your maths, right? Don't you love it? She just has no idea. So check out last Friday's video. It might have been Thursday. Oh, wait, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. It wasn't Friday. But this Friday we're going to do, did I say Friday? I did say Friday, the 25th of August, yes. So this Friday we'll do the results. That will happen around 4 or 5-ish in the afternoon. But the deadline to that surprise would be 10 a.m. this Friday morning on 25th of August. That's Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country. Mary, serious question here. Can you send me to the naughty corner so I can check out your... My what yarn? My bougie yarn? My bougie yarn? What's a bougie? Oh, that's hilarious. Don't worry, one day I'll do a little video on all that yarn in the corner. How about that, guys? You want to see that? We'll do a little video of all the fancy stuff in the corner. I don't, for the life of me, remember some of them. Some of them are labelled, but I don't remember what I paid for them, so I couldn't even tell you. I do with some of them because I know. So I'll just give you the names and the brand, and you can look them up if you're interested in purchasing them. I know that they are way more expensive than the normal yarn you see on my shelves. That's why I keep them in the naughty corner there in my easily accessible view. You know, I want to be able to see this gorgeous yarn. You know what? And here's a little thing you didn't know. Occasionally I'll open up one of the bags and just go, oh, so squishy, and put it back. She's such a baby. Well, never thought someone would ask to be sent to the corner. She's very naughty, our Susanna. She fits in perfectly here. Bougie yarn is like the good quality, fancy, hand-dyed yarns. Am I saying it right? Bougie? 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 Is it bougie? Bougie? It almost sounds like a naughty word, bougie. That's hilarious. What's a funny yarn? Funny name for a yarn. We just call them squishies. You know, little squishies. I don't know. I call them squishies. Fuzzy squishies. Squishy fuzzies. My hair when it gets wet. Oh, by the way, one of the videos you'll see over the next few weeks, one of the vlogs, is a little video vlog going on about how I do up the room, you know, whatever. I didn't think I was going to tell you that, but I did. And in one of them, you see my hair is a bit frizzy. The rain got to it. It rained on Tuesday all day. Was it Tuesday? Yesterday all day. It rained yesterday all day. Must be short for boutique yarn. Oh, okay. I've never heard of a bougie yarn. That's hilarious. It's a funny word. That's what the English call it. Oh, really? That's hilarious. It's had me giggling all day now. Giggle Bert. Cheers. I'm done with that coffee. Forget it. I didn't finish it. It's like a quarter left. I'm so upset. I don't like it cold. That's my next thing. To buy something, and someone said you can buy them. They're little things that sit there. I think it was Bonnie. You pop them on your table and you plug them in, and they keep your cup warm. Or I can have a little flask here and just pour the coffee in. I could do that. No bougie yarn here. No bougie yarn here. It's the first time I've ever heard of that word. It's so cute. But she doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. You guys, you must think after half an hour listening to me thinking, what is wrong with this woman? All right, so let's talk about what's happening next week on the channel here. That was me, Mary, mentioning the mug warmer. Oh, was it you? Was it Middle? Oh, thanks, Middle. But I've never seen it before, and I'm going to check it out. I think they might have them in, the camping shops. The camping shops, because they have all that stuff in there. Yeah, they might have it in there. Yes, they make coffee warmers. Oh, well, I might have to check it out, Bonnie. I'll go to a camping shop one day. Just walk in there and I'll be the only woman in there. No, I said it 3 years ago. You did. I remember you saying something, Bonnie. Okay, Middle, you mentioned it as well. So that's a lot of people who know about it except me. I'm living in the past, man. Crochet one, Mary. It doesn't work. It doesn't keep it that warm, Wendy. I mean, I have a coffee sitting on my table for an hour. It really does. I just sit there like, little sip, and then 10 minutes later, little sip, and 10 minutes later, a whole hour it's sitting there. I need one of those warmers too. I tend to forget about my tea. I know, right, Karen? I was going to get you one, but the electric might be different. Yeah, no, don't stress, Bonnie. I'll actually get myself one. I'll go to one of those camping shops. I think they'll have one there. I have one and it works really, Jan. Where did you get yours from, hun? I'm curious. Did you have to go to a camping shop or did you just buy it at Kmart and Target places? Those expensive Yeti ones keep it hot for several hours. Oh, really? Oh, I don't really want it that long. It takes me an hour to drink the coffee, not several hours. But it's okay. I bought one and it doesn't heat up your drink. It gets cold, but if you put it when the drink is still hot. It stays hot. Okay, I gotcha. Good to know, Jan. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. All right, so let's talk about what's happening next week. Busy week next week again. As I said, it's not likely anything's going to happen this week with the way the house is. It's an absolute disaster. I can't even show you because we are like, skinny walking between tubs. You know that skinny walking where you try to make yourself real thin just to get around the house? Yeah. Well, it's not just my stuff. It's the other 2 rooms as well. We did the 3 rooms. So all the stuff is in that side of the house. We're talking beds and cupboards and wall units and whatever else have you. All one side of the house. I'm surprised the house is not tipping yet. I was exaggerating a little bit. But if you just can't walk anywhere. It's just stuff everywhere. So it's just going to be a gradual process to get everything back in. Funnily enough, it took us like 3 days, 2 or 3 days to get it all out. But to get it all back in, it's taking forever. But it's only because we're being a bit more fussy. We're moving things over, putting things in areas that we want them in. So you'll see a video of the room once it's all complete anyways. The top of this cupboard will look exactly the same because I have a lot of the boxes, a lot of the kits that I actually make. I'll talk about the kits in the video as well. So if you wanted to purchase one of the kits, you can always head over to our website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com and check out the kits that are there. But I'll do a whole video on it, on the room and how it's all done up, and you can have a look-see, and it's a better way of seeing everything. It'll be all up on the screen for you. This way is a little difficult on the live, yeah? That's that. And on Monday, we are going to do, actually, we can't do either the vest or the Halloween one because we have 6 votes for the vest and 6 votes for the Halloween. So we need 1 for either one of those or more to pick which one we want to see. So I don't know. You know what we'll do? We'll do another poll on Saturday morning's live. How's that? Actually, by Saturday morning, I'll know what project I'm going to make with the yarn that you guys choose, or at least with one of them. Well, y'all, I'm so sleepy. Y'all. Oh, Bonnie's leaving us, y'all, she says. I love that word, y'all. Well, we'll see you soon, Bonnie. Lovely to have you on our live. Thank you for joining us. Oh, hang on, I've lost some chat here. Excuse me. What have we done, Mary? You're all out of sorts. I am a little bit, Bonnie. It's because I'm not organised. When I'm not organised, my brain doesn't think straight, yeah? Okay. Bye-bye, Bonnie. Bye-bye, Bonnie. That should be a great name for a song. Bye-bye, Bonnie. So Sherry won. Sherry said both. Oh, did she? Well, that's funny. We're going to do another poll on Saturday, and we'll see what you guys want Saturday. By Monday, I'll have everything sorted out anyway, either the vest or the Halloween item that I want to make. I won't be ready to make it, but that's just going to be the first Halloween project that we make. And by Monday, I'll actually know exactly how much yarn I'll need for each project. So that way the winners of that yarn will know how much they're going to get. So very, very simple, fun ideas are coming up. And I say simple because I'm trying to make it simple for beginners as well as comfortable for intermediates and the more expert crocheter as well. I want everyone to be able to create here on our channel at Wow Crochet Designs. All right, so that's that. So Monday, either one of those will go up. Luana's saying vest. You said vest before, Luana. Vest, Luana. I want to say vest. She's putting in 2 extra words. We'll do another one, another poll on Saturday, and we'll see what happens, what everybody else on Saturday says as well. Mind you, we do have normally a lot of people on Saturdays live. And actually what we have here today is a little bit more than our usual here on Wednesdays, which is good as well. We don't have a very busy Wednesdays live. We tend to have more of a busy Saturdays live, but that's okay. Either way is good. So we'll do another poll on Saturday morning's live, and whatever happens on that live, then that's the one we choose. Oh, hi, beautiful crazy poppy lady. Actually, we haven't got her vote yet. Oh, it's all up to you, crazy poppy lady. We're making a little vote here. We've got some issues here that we're trying to sort out the room. I'm very echoey, and if you want to know the rest, you have to watch the video from the beginning, the live from the beginning. But for now, would you like to see on Monday, would you like to see the vest, or would you like to see, this is all about whether she says yes, yay or nay, yeah? Would you like to see the vest, or would you like to see the first, the video vlog of the first project that we're making for Halloween? What would you like to see come first on Monday? Everybody else has been giving me their results. We've got 6 for vest and 6 for Halloween. We need 1 more for either one of them for that to be the first thing that you see on Monday. Either way, Tuesday will be the other item. So either way, either, neither, neither, either. Either, either. You wrote down our Halloween colours. Yes, okay, Jen. We've got the Halloween colours. On Friday, we decide on those colours, yeah? But on Monday or Tuesday, whichever we want to do it on, we decide what we're making with one of those projects. Oh, you're evil. So it needs to be Halloween. Yay, Halloween. All right, we got 7 for Halloween and 6 for the vest. I don't really care because I like them both. But either way, one of them will come on Tuesday. Luana says no. You know what, Luana? Wait, maybe someone else will come on the live. And we'll see what they say. No, says Susanna. We need the vest. We need the vest. I know. It's coming. Oh, vest, Poppy. Don't cry, Luana. Look, either way, we're getting the vest either Monday or Tuesday. All right? We're getting the Halloween one either Monday or Tuesday. Let's just see what happens Monday or Tuesday. Don't worry, honey. The vest will arrive soon after. One will be either day. All right? But we'll see how we go, Luana. Maybe I'll pop the vest up on Monday. We'll see. I know you've been waiting a long time. Actually, I'm still working on it. I might be able to squeeze it in before then. One never knows, but I doubt it. We've been waiting too long already. I know, Middle, I'm so sorry. Okay, then, I'm in the corner. Get in that corner, Susanna. Don't touch any of the good yarn. Or what did you call it before? I forgot the name of the yarn that you called it before. Do we need to put our colours in the surprise video also? No, I've got your names down. In fact, I'm actually typing that list up later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Too long, you're right. It's coming, Luana, I promise. I've got a whole list here of those of you who've already chosen on our lives. And then the list that we have on the actual video, I'm going to be typing them all up in Excel. And if your name has come up twice, but first I'll do the lives and then I'll do the video. If your names have come up twice, I will give you the latest color combination that you chose. Like someone got on my video and said, I know on the live I chose this, but I actually want this. All right, I'll give her that one. Yeah, because I know the 2 lives I did before the actual surprise video. So I'll do the 2 lives, type them all up, and I'm putting them in alphabetical order. So your name will come up in alphabetical order. Yeah, so you won't miss out regardless. So if you've changed the color combination, and I know there was someone who did, you won't miss out. It's coming yet, so it's Christmas. Well, thanks, Wendy. Oh, Franca, she hasn't voted yet, and she said vest. Oh, now we've drawn again. It's drawn. There's 2. What are we going to do? They both say 7. What are we going to do? Franca hasn't voted. Have you, Franca? This is the first time you're voting. So now we've got 7 for the vest and 7 for Halloween. We're going to have to do another vote on Saturday. What do you reckon, guys? Unless somebody new comes on before we finish the live, we'll have to do another vote on Saturday. Oh, this is fun. I love this. I said either, Wendy says. Wendy's thinking, oh, which one do I want first? How about you and I break into Mary's house, load up the vest tutorial on the computer, and then we'll... Susanna, don't break into my house. I'll get scared and cry. but I might throw a ball of yarn at you. Don't forget to catch it. Don't forget to catch it. Silly. Yeah, I can't be blamed now. No, you can't, crazy poppy lady. You're okay. Wendy, you know we love you. Go Halloween. Oh, sounds good, Susanna. All right. Look, you know what? We'll do another vote on Saturday, so don't stress. If I could, I'm there. Oh, thanks, Lana. I can arrange a friend to jump on right now and say vest. Oh, Susanna, I love it. I think we'll do another vote on Saturday. What do you reckon, guys? Only throw the budgie. That's the one, budgie yarn. That's a funny name. I say the vest, but make it Halloween project as it has been doomed not to finish. Raylene, get in the corner. Naughty girl. Oh, you didn't say vest before, did you, Halloween? Did you, Raylene? Oh, did you say Halloween? Get it right. Did you say anything before? Someone needs to do something. We need the vest. I can change from either, Wendy says. Here she goes. Wendy's changing her mind. This is hilarious. I'm loving it. Well, look, I'll say vest again because Raylene said vest. Did you vote before? Very clever, Raylene. She's a naughty Raylene. Crazy poppy lady, you get in the corner with Raylene. Thanks. I'll have you both in there, naughty girls. No, so Halloween. Oh, oh, Raylene. Franca says vest the third time. My husband says vest. The one is hilarious. Oh my God, this is hilarious. This is so much fun. I guess if we wait on the vest, it gives Wendy, etc., time to talk to you about the gauge issue. Oh, well done, Susanna. Go, hubby. Franca's put vest down 4 times, haven't you, Franca? Well, look, I tell you what, either way, Monday or Tuesday, you're either getting the vest or the Halloween item. Now, the Halloween item is just talking about the projects, yeah? Misty the dog says the vest. Ask his fleas. Ask the fleas if they say yes as well. I'm in the naughty corner. Happy dancers, crazy poppy lady. In naughty corner again, Poppy. Did you bring the drinks from them? Raylene, you can be so naughty sometimes. I thought you were such a sweetheart. Boy, I was wrong. Oh, she's naughty. Vest says Franca again 5. How many times? 6 times? All right, well, I'm crying now. Well, Liam the dog said Halloween. Bonus points if he can eat it. I'm sure I could get my mum's cats to say vest. Franca says vest for the 7th time. Oh, this is so funny. Heck, she had a flea pill yesterday. The one get in the corner. Oh, this is so funny. This is hilarious. After Monday, Tuesday. On Wednesday will be the live next Wednesday. Well, today week. And then on Thursday, we're going to have a video vlog explaining some other things that are happening on the channel over the next month. Manu, the cat said vest. Keep going, Franca. Franca, get in the corner. Where is she? Miss 7 Vests. I'm laughing so much I'm crying. I'm already crying. I was crying before you, Wendy. Raylene, heck, I know it's past midday at yours, but hold on, it's only 8 a.m. Coffee. Crazy poppy lady needs her coffee. It's in the morning there. I could have one. I could have a drink in the morning. No, I wouldn't. I'd just go back to sleep if I had a drink. Look what I do have today, though. I do have the glass that Raylene gave me a while back. So there you go. That's the water in case my coffee goes cold, which it went cold. Cheers, everyone. That's water. That's the excuse I'm using. It looks like water, so I'm going to call it water. All right? It's definitely water, trust me. Would you buy a used car off this lady? My sister has her son, her husband, her mum, dad's son, my sister husband said, vest. Franca, you're not moving from the corner. You can put something in the coffee. Oh, she's so cheeky, our Raylene. Franca, you're not moving from the corner, girl. You get there and you don't move, and don't touch the good yarn. All right, so next Thursday, we're going to do a second vlog next week, and that will be on what's happening on the channel from now on, because as you know, the vest has been taking so long to come out. All your animals want it to come out now. All the pets want it to come out, which is fun. My maternal third cousin twice removed said vest. I've run out of pets now. The one that asked the neighbours. Mary might have some. Oh, no, Raylene, I don't have any. But thank you. You are on. No, I'm a good girl, crazy poppy lady. That would be such fun. I do. Oh, it wouldn't work. There would be a lot of trouble. My niece is sleeping. I'd get her to say vest too. My cat hasn't voted yet. You know what? Neither is my cat. Shall I ask her? You know, she's driving us nuts. She's at the window all day, my cat. She's driving us nuts. I'll ask her. Peppa, what do you vote? She said, make me a pair of pants. My coffee said vest. Oh, you're funny, Franca. Oh, well, I needed that laugh. My jaws are nice and sore now. Oh, they really are sore. Thank you, guys. All right, so next week will be a busy week. Hopefully we could have our room all set up by Saturday morning. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. It means I have to work nights, and I don't like working nights. I do have someone passing by here on Thursday anyways to pick up a commissioned project. Now, that's a very good friend of mine anyway, so she can come to the house. But normally I meet people when I'm giving them commissioned projects. So the house is going to be busy Thursday afternoon. So nothing's going to happen until Friday. But Friday we're doing our vlog anyways. And the vlog is all about the surprise and the winning person and whatever. Yeah, so there we go. My dog, Budgie and Canary all say vest, and the pregnant rat that visits us at night said vest as well. Susanna, I'm still waiting beanie pattern last year. Oh, what beanie pattern? Oh, yes, green butterfly, yes. It's coming, honey, so's Christmas. It's coming, I promise. Gotta love this crazy chat. I know, Wendy, it gets out of control, doesn't it? All my amigurumians said Halloween. Yay, 37 votes. Make the cat a vest. Jan, she can wear my vest. Good luck with that, Green. Everybody's picking on me. Everyone, get in the corner. My 24 first cousin said vest. Everyone in the corner. Nobody move. Everyone in the corner. All of you, get in the corner. Unless there's someone who's sweet and wonderful and nice. Please let me know if that's you. Oh, that's me. I'm sweet and wonderful and nice, aren't I? All my stuff is said vest. That's about 10 minutes. Party in the corner. My 15 aunties and uncles said vest. Frankie, you haven't said it for an 8th time yet. I'm still waiting for the 8th time. Everybody in the corner. You upset me now. It's nice. People in the corner. It's some nice people in the corner. I can just imagine, 21,000 of you sitting in the corner of my room. You could make a Halloween vest. Ooh, fluffy kitten, don't put ideas into my head. I'm already doing something for Halloween for my person. Well, one of me. The other characters, they don't come out occasionally. Not much. Everyone that's nice is in the corner now. Apparently, even the lefty in the corner. Everyone's in the corner. All my balls of yarn say vest. 100 plus times. Oh, my cheeks are bright red from laughing so hard. It's such a great time. I know, look at mine. They're really sore. Everyone on my road said vest. Regardless, the vest is coming. Whether if it's the Halloween item or the vest. But I tell you what, let's do another vote on Saturday just for fun. And the Saturdays, crazy people that come on my crazy live, they can do it exactly the same, and we'll see. So far, oh, wait a minute. We do have, I'm lying, we have 8 vests and 7 Halloweens. Oh, maybe the vest is going up Monday. Oh, I see. It's possible. I want to do another poll Saturday just for fun. But at this stage, the vest is going to go up Monday. Since we've had 100,000 people make us laugh, laughter's best medicine, I know, Wendy. Vest, Franca said her 8th vest. Yay, vest is coming Monday. We'll see. Well, we do have the Halloweeners that still want the Halloween in. Surprise us. Susanna, I may have to. Because everybody's upset. Then we'll start crying in the corner. I can't have a wet floor. I've just cleaned it. It's nice now. No wetting my floor. I did not say one or the other yet. Come on, Wendy. We're waiting for you. Wendy, hurry up. Wendy, come out of the corner so you can say what you need. And then we'll toss you back in the corner again. We'll throw it back in the corner. All right. I'm going to lose my voice laughing this much. Come on, guys. Let's get serious. Vests. Wendy says vests. We got 9 vests. Wendy, didn't you vote before? I think you did. Make the vest Halloween as it's orange. Oh, yeah, I can see that. It could be Halloween, but I'm making other things for Halloween. But yeah, I can see that. That's a good one, Raylene. It's a good one. Could be. Wendy, be nice and choose a good one. Looks like vest is coming Monday. I tried to be fair, but you guys, just you and your cats and your friends and your cousins and your aunts and your uncles and the fleas on all the animals, look, they all want to say, they want to see the vest. What can I say? I said either before. Wendy, stop confusing us. Do we want to see the vest? Or do we want to see what is happening for Halloween? Oh. Let me have a drink of water before I, croak right here. Cheers. All right. So now she said vest. All right. So we're going to do the vest Monday. Are we happy to see vest Monday? Shall we do this on Saturday too, just for fun? I'm too funny. Thanks, Wendy. The man putting new windows in my house said vest. Tell him to come here and help me make it. All right, so the vest is ready. Well, no, I tell a lie. The vest is not ready. The back, part 1 to the vest, is actually ready, roaring and ready to go. I would be dreading having to count all those. We'll just start afresh on Saturday, I think. So for whoever's here today, you have to come back on Saturday and vote again. Otherwise, forget about the vest. Don't forget about the vest. We want the vest. At this stage, it looks like the vest is coming Monday. And then we'll talk about the Halloween gear on Tuesday. Actually, to be fair, if we hold the Halloween gear out till Tuesday, I'll know all 3 projects by Tuesday. I was only going to give you the Halloween video on Monday to tell you about 1 project from the 3 people chosen on Friday. I don't know if that makes any sense. But the 3 sets of yarn chosen on Friday, I'm going to sit there and look at them and find 1 project in my head to make. See how I go real serious? This is real strict now. We are talking crochet, yeah? She goes right back into business, yeah? To find a project to make for all 3 of those color combinations chosen. But I know for a fact it will take me a while to think about it. So what I'll do is I'll look at all 3 sets of colors. And if I find 1 project comes to mind, then that's the first one I'll do. And that was what I was going to put on Monday. But if I have until Tuesday, it gives me more time to sort out what's happening for Halloween. So I hope that makes sense, yeah? It sounds like a plan, yeah? That sounds like a plan. Yes, sounds like a plan. All right, so that's pretty much what's going to happen. On Monday, the vest will come, guys. Let's get serious now. Come on, bring it down. Just shake it all off. Shake off all the funnies. But keep a little bit up there because we like a little bit of funny. She doesn't stop. But at this stage, the vest is coming Monday. Tuesday, we will talk about what projects you will see for Halloween. Once we know the colours, which the colours we'll know by Friday. Get excited. So we'll know all the colours by Friday. You will get your details about all of the Halloween projects on Tuesday because I'll have that extra day to think about it. Very exciting. I know I already have many projects I'm working on, but what's one more? So you see the vest on Monday. Yeah, I know. It's great. I love it when you want something that you know you're going to wear or you know you're going to like whether it's a blanket or a vest or a jumper or whatever, you stop everything because you want that. And then you're thinking, I better write it all down. So that's this. So when you get that chance to pick up each project, you know what you're doing. Write it down, guys. We're too serious. Franca said serious? No, she doesn't get serious. Mary doesn't get serious. I get serious. I do. You don't see that side of me. I've got to show you one day. I've got to have the video recording when I'm trying to count or when I'm trying to work on a project, when I'm working on a pattern and it's not working out. Ooh, you don't want to be in the room when that happens. Yeah, I tried doing some pattern writing in the library not long ago. Oh, how long ago was it? A couple of months? Oh, no, it was last year even. It's a long time ago. And when I was getting angry, slamming things down on the table. And people in the library are going like this. And I was in the quiet room as well. So they have a normal, library area that everyone can go crazy in. And then they have a quiet room where the quiet people can work. And I wasn't so quiet because I was making lots of angry noises. But I wasn't speaking. Does your room turn blue like mine does? It turns blue. Yes, it does. No, I'm a good girl. I don't do anything bad. Cheers. I would like to see the Mary, Mary, could you do with another laugh? Could do with another laugh. Oh, look, it is funny to look at when you see me lose the plot. And I actually, I had the camera recording one day because what I do, and this is another thing you don't know. When I'm recording a pattern that's really difficult, sometimes, let's say that again, when I'm doing a pattern that's really difficult, writing it up, sometimes I put my camera, I even face it on the floor, not facing it to anything, and I say, okay, so we're going to put 2 double crochets in, 3 double crochets there, and then I put it down and I do it, and then I pick it up, and sometimes when I pick up the camera, it's facing me, so you get parts of my eye, parts of my nose, a bit of my chin, and I'm talking like this into the camera. I've got to work out how to use the voice control because I'm using the camera to do that. So I'm like this and I'm writing down, and you can see my teeth sometimes. It's all blurry because it's facing me. And then when I don't get it right, I think, oh, and I'm like that to the camera. And you get these teeth that go, ah, to the camera. It's really quite funny. But it does come up blurry because it's a close-up, yeah? Okay, I've lost the plot here. I use every naughty word I have ever heard and create more. I never say naughty words. I can't even say that without laughing. How did you even get into the quiet room, Mary? I don't know, Wendy. It was a drama in itself. I was wondering the same thing. Metal and Wendy, you guys are staying in the corner till next week. Forget it. You're not coming out. You guys are bad. You fiber flump. You fibber. Oh, fiber. You fibber flump. I'm a good girl. I don't say no fibbies. I'm going to go to bed now. All right, Middle. We'll see you hopefully. We won't see you on Saturday because you can't make Saturdays, but we will see you next Wednesday. And hopefully by Wednesday, you will already have had your first part of the vest, part 1. We hope I can get it up by Monday. Oh, this is hilarious. She's such an angel, isn't she? Our Middle. All right. Bit of noise in the background there. All right, so that's what's happening for the week. All right. A wonderful week, everyone, and stay safe as always. Green Butterfly, you're heading off too. We will see you soon. Hope you have a good night. Yes, I'm an angel. This says Middle. Middle's an angel. When you come back to the live next week, you can stay in the corner, Middle. Don't forget, all you in the corner, check out the bougie yarn. Thank you, Mary, and all. Chat had such a great time. I know we're going to be heading off too soon. Anyway, we'll be heading off soon as well. All right, so that's what's happening this week. Now, last week you did get our gorgeous little bookmark. Oh, bookmark. It's very nice. Now, I didn't think this was going to be a popular piece, but so many people have messaged me on it and they love it. So there you go. It is made with granny squares. We joined it together using a different join, so it's not completely difficult. It's quite simple. I can't be the lefty on Wednesday. That makes me sad. Don't worry, you can be in the corner with me. Either way, it's fun. Good night, good morning, everyone. Stay safe. Oh, pretty yarn in the corner. I'm staying to the end and rearranging these shelves. You tell you what you could do, Poppy. You can go into my room, the other room, and get all those other boxes and bring all the yarn in here for me, so I don't have to carry them. You know how I took them into the other room in the first place? I put all the boxes on the chair, the wheelie office chair, and wheeled them into the other room. Put them down in the other room, brought the chair back, popped in a box on there and wheeled it over. You have to think logically, otherwise you're carrying these boxes all the way through. It's going to hurt your back. I want to make the bookmark in many colours and gift a bundle to my local library. That's a fantastic idea, Susanna. It's an absolutely fantastic idea. Yeah. But there you go. It was very popular. Apparently, I hadn't realised that the day later was Granny Square Day. So I think that might have been a reason why it was popular as well. So there you go. But anyway, that's it. You have booked me in for a day of fun when I'm next over. Hopefully I'll have it done by the time you come around in Christmas. If you do come around in Christmas, Christmas is a time you should come here to Australia because it's summer. It's so warm. And it's so, well, most Christmas days are so warm. Some days, we had one Christmas day where it was so stinking hot. But on the way home, the heavens opened. We ended up with massive hailstones. And when we got home, the whole driveway looked like snow. But it wasn't because we don't get snow here in our area. But the hailstones made the whole area look like snow. It was hilarious. Yeah. I need a coffee, says Wendy. I need a coffee too. Mine went cold. So there we go. All right. So on Monday, we're definitely going to start the vest now. So there you go. Friday, keep your eyes peeled, guys, because we will find out the results of the Halloween projects. We won't know the projects until Tuesday now. But on Monday, on Friday, you'll know the winner of the Halloween gear, which is fantastic. You won't know how much yarn you're going to get yet until I work out the project. And I can't work out the project until I see the colour combinations. So what I have been doing is I've been picking some colours that I like and thinking, what could I make with that? What could I make with that? But I can guarantee you they're not going to come out. But anyway, it doesn't matter what comes out and what doesn't come out. As long as what does come out, you get to wait patiently for me until Tuesday to give me that time to think about what we're going to create for Halloween. And that's going to be very exciting, yeah? And you'll actually know in Tuesday's video, hopefully you'll know one project, but hopefully we'll get to know all the projects of what we're creating here on the channel at Wild Crochet Designs for Halloween. Get way too excited. Get. She's yelling at them now. I'm normally over at Christmas. I think I was here that year. Oh, when all those hail, that was a terrible one. We have that statement on tape. Raylene, you're not coming out of that corner, young lady. I tell you what, you need a good, I don't know what to call it. You're staying in the corner. We're going to tie you to that corner with a rope. So by Tuesday, I should know exactly what we're going to make. It's very exciting though, too, for Halloween. I cannot wait to actually decide what to make. There is something I've been playing with and toying with. I hope to make that, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it for the channel. I will try to make it for the channel. And you won't know about that until Tuesday as well. Hopefully by Tuesday it'll be finished. Did you not know I was already creating something? Did I not say that? I'm actually 3/4 of the way through it. What I do, you know, it's one of those projects that you can sit in front of the TV and just go, and you don't even have to look at it. Unless you're new to crochet, then I suggest looking at it, yeah. But I just sit there, la 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 la. And I think, would you look at that? 5 stitches are missing. Oh, it happens. The best thing is seeing Santa doing his rounds on a fire truck. It confused my kids more. And a barbecue at Christmas Day. Oh, barbecues. We love barbecues here in Australia. All this laughter is so much work. I need a nana nap. Don't we all? And I like that type of project. It'll be a project. That's a project I hope to do. I'm saying that because it's here. You want to sneak? That's it. Wait a minute. Let's do another one. Are you ready? What? That's it. I'm done. I am so naughty. I need to go to the naughty corner permanently. Shall we do it again? Let's do the first one. Notice how there's 2. Ready? Let's do another one. She's so bad. Let's do it on this side. Just fun. That was too much. You shouldn't have seen that. She's making a swimsuit. I love it. Get in the corner, Mary. Oh gosh. So next week's going to be a very interesting week. I cannot wait. To be fair, I cannot wait to call out the names of the winners of the Halloween video on Friday. You know, funnily enough, sometimes I say we're going to get the vest and it takes a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever. Then when I say we're doing a video for a surprise, that gets done straight away. Now, the reason is because it's one of those things that you want to make sure that's perfect in every way, shape or form, yeah? When you're doing a crochet pattern, you can hold it out for a day. You know, it's another day. It doesn't matter, right? But when you're doing something like that, everybody expects at that time, that day. So the cutoff time for that surprise or giveaway, we don't call them giveaways, we call them surprise. The cutoff day for that is Friday the 25th of August at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country. Now, the other thing I will do is I'll pop a link to that in the description box down below of this live, right? I also popped that link up this morning on our community board post, right? If you want to check out our community board, you can click on that link there and that'll go straight to the video. If you haven't voted for your colors, go and do that now. Watch the whole video first because you need to know the instructions, yeah? I also popped it over on our Facebook page as well. So keep your eye on that. I talked about it on Instagram. I didn't actually put the link on Instagram, but I did talk about it. I said go over to our community board or go over to our video and check it out. All right. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. I do keep pushing the surprises because I don't want someone to come to me and say, look, I didn't have enough time to vote. That video has been up for a very long time. Yeah. I try to give you 7 days. This time it went up for 8 days because I decided to do it a little bit earlier. Yeah. And let's go back. What have I missed? I do love every crazy person here. Wendy, we're a barrel of laughs. We really are. We like to have a lot of fun. Sometimes we have too much fun and like it is good for us. I get it. But sometimes we just have way too much fun. And some people don't understand our fun. And they tell me about it after the live in a private message. Someone once said to me, I came over to your live, and this is probably use that head movement too, to see to find out some very interesting crochet items. And all I saw was you and the rest of them just jibber-jabbing and laughing away. Jibber-jabbing? You must be Australian, I said. For starters. And then I said, secondly, we do like to jibber-jabber. We do like to laugh and chat. That's what our lives are for. Our lives are for relaxing, taking a break, enjoying some company, and also talking about our crochet items and laughing at my expense. Well, I don't mind that. I don't have a problem with that. I love it. Morning giggles are the best. I know, right? You'll actually have a very good day, crazy poppy lady, because you have walked into your day with happiness in the morning. We, on the other end, are at the end of our day, which works well for me, and I'm quite happy today because my sauce is already made, so I'm going to go and have my smackaroni after. Oh, that's macaroni, by the way. I like to say smackaroni. I do that a lot. I'm going to have my macaroni later with my Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to eat like a horse because I have been working so hard this past 2 weeks, putting things in rooms, taking things out of rooms, in and out, like a yo-yo, walking up and down. I can guarantee I've lost some weight. I should weigh myself later. Before the pasta, though. Don't you love it? Before the pasta. So, yeah, she got on my private message to me and said, I wanted some serious talk about serious crochet, and all I got was you laughing your head. And I said, oh, do you like our crochet? She says, no. Delete, hide from channel. Bye-bye. But if you don't like my work, I just don't watch my channel. Don't you love it? And talking about vests, yes, we're talking about vests. I don't know what we're talking about. Were we talking about vests? What vest? I don't know what you're talking about. Wednesday mornings, Pal, me out for a grumpy slump. Oh, really? Yeah? That's interesting. Who said vest? I never said anything about a vest. What vest? I thought we were talking about Halloween. I don't remember a vest. I haven't got anything here that looks like a vest. Well, that doesn't look like a vest. That doesn't look like a vest. Oh! You're having lasagna for dinner. Susanna, you're my best friend. I'm coming over. Forget about my smackaroni. I'm coming over to your place. Wendy vests. Luana, what vest? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not making a vest. What are you talking about? I see no vest. Oh, you mean this? Oh, I'm wearing it. Sorry, I'm not making it. You guys. I'm so naughty. I'm so naughty. So, my cat hasn't voted yet. Oh, Wendy's gone back to them. What's she voting for? I have no idea. Just an idea. Oh, Luana, I'll think about it. Maybe we might consider making a vest on Monday. We might consider one. You know, it could happen. All right. No, seriously, folks. Come on, guys. Try to be good. Chloe is her name. Oh, I don't mind Chloe for a cat. Cat is cute. I mean, Chloe's cute. Cat is cute. Chloe is cute. My favourite name in the whole wide world is Priscilla. Yeah, it really is. Wendy Cat said vest. I don't know what you're talking about. I want vest. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. You guys just seem to think there's a vest coming. I never mentioned anything about a vest. She can't even say it without laughing. Look, I'll see if I can do it seriously. All right, ready? Hi all. I was wondering if you were after, some Halloween items. Vest? What vest? I don't know what you're talking about. I really can't do it without laughing. Queen of the Vampires, say yay. Well, actually, I do hope you liked the Halloween video this year, to be fair, because I'm doing something a little different. It's still the same, like it's still it's different. I don't know how to say it because I haven't written it up yet. The reason I haven't written it up yet is until I see those color combinations, the 3 color combinations or the 2 color combinations, but 3 of them, the 3 sets of colors, I won't be able to judge what I'm making. Once I know what I'm making and I sit down with a little storyline by Tuesday, I will tell you exactly what I'm making and I will tell you a little bit about what's going to happen in the Halloween video if I've already worked out a little bit of writing. Yep. I do that when I'm on the computer. Sometimes the fingers are on the wrong key and it's all jibber jabber. Doesn't mean anything. I have to go back and retype things. Hi, Corinne. Oh, you missed a very fun live. Corinne. I'm going to mess everybody up now. Corinne, we have a choice. If you, we're voting today. Do you want to see the vest come on Monday? Because I can't do anything this week and the rest of the live will tell you if you watch that later why. So the vest on Monday, or do you want to see what projects we're actually making for Halloween on Monday? What would you like to see come Monday, the vest or the Halloween items? We love you. Say Halloween, honey. Say vest, I want to say. Everybody's getting in. What do you want to see? I'm not going to tell you how many of which one's there now. I'm just going to wait until I get Corinne's answer. Wendy said her entire Corinne said her entire country said vest, including Biden. Corinne says vest. Corinne, don't feel like pressure here, yeah? My cat Chloe is ready to vote again. Corey, what do you reckon? You want to see the vest on Monday or do you want to see the items for Halloween go up on Monday? I'm coughing and dying here. Let me have a drink. All right, what do you say, Corinne? You're in charge now, Corinne. What do you say goes? Oh, I'm crying now. It started again with the tears. The one that says vest. How interesting. I wouldn't have thought you would have chosen vest. Oh, one that says vest. Oh my, I'm just waking up in the middle of the night. Vest, please. All right. So do you want to hear the countdown? The countdown is 10 for vest and 8 for Halloween. At this stage, it looks like the vest is going up Monday. This is hilarious. Liam the dog said his pack just voted for Halloween. Oh, this is so much fun. I am so enjoying today's live. I'm getting sinus sore. Oh, good woman, Corinne. So we're going to have the vest on Monday. And then Halloween details on Tuesday. I'm crying now. Oh. 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 All right, so at this stage it's the vest. Unless we get 2 more people come on and they vote Halloween. Well, we should do a vote on every live because it's so much fun. It'll get me into trouble though because it means I have to work harder. Vest it is. I'll be waiting, Luana. But get yourself a coffee and a tea just in case it doesn't go up Monday. No, it's definitely ready for Monday. Oh gosh, I can't do anything right, can I? Italy voted vest. We're all in the naughty corner, Corinne, except you. Corinne, you said vest, didn't you? Get in the naughty corner. Oh, Corinne, you're in the naughty corner with everyone. Everyone got into the naughty corner before. Quick Halloween supporters, use the yarn in the corner. Oh, the best voters. Tie up all the best voters. Oh, crazy poppy lady. You're funny. All right. No more crying, please. How much crying do I need to do? So at this stage, it's looking like Vest on Monday. Oh no, Corinne's in the corner. Corinne, you're never in the corner. You're such a sweetheart. You're such an angel. Oh, not anymore. In the corner you go, girl. Come on. I voted for Halloween, to be fair. But that's okay. I'm happy to do the Vest. Well, actually, I have to do the Vest. I have no choice. Oh, gotta go. Dad's making dinner. Ciao for now. All right, Karen, we'll see you soon, honey. Oh my gosh, look how late it's getting. I'll have to go soon too. We'll see you soon, Karen. Take care. Don't forget to check in on Monday for the Vest. Everyone chant Vest, Vest, Vest. The first time I must be dreaming. Corinne, you woke up first thing in the morning and you're tossed right into the corner. Poor Corinne. Oh, I feel sorry for Corinne. Luana says, Vest, Vest, Vest. Luana, you're never coming out of that corner. Well, there are 10 votes for Vest and there are only 8 votes for Halloween. No, stay. We need more votes. Well, I don't know if anyone's going to come on now, a crazy poppy lady. I've been on for an hour and a half. Hour and 36 minutes and 20 seconds to be exact. 22, 23, 24. We could go on forever here, can't we? See, I can see all that time. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see the time going up. It's telling me how long exactly. 35, 36, 37. We're going for 100. And so that's the time at the moment. And the way I'm talking, I'm trying to talk slower so I can get up to 1 hour and 37 minutes. You didn't count my vote for Halloween. Oh, Fluffy, there you go, 9. Oh, the flopster. Fluffy, speaking of Fluffy, honey, I will get your parcel out. It will be going out tomorrow. That's another thing I forgot to mention, guys. Now, in all seriousness here, I really am serious in this area, we're having some issues here with post. Our post office here in Glenroy this Friday is closing. What? First time in probably 90-something years. What? That post office is so old. That's been there for 150,000 years, yeah? And so that means I lose my post office box. What? At this stage, they're giving me 6 months redirection of all my post office box mail. So your mail will go over to a post office in Oak Park. You don't have to worry about that. It's not a problem for you. So I will still get your mail. But it means that I have to change my post office box number. What? Means I have to get a new post office box. What? Which means I have to change all 930 something videos. What? Because they all have the old post office box number in them. So I forgot to mention this earlier. I don't know why, it just went over my head. I've got it written down in the book too, talk about the post office. The reason I'm talking about it is because I know some people have sent me gear and they've told me they've sent me stuff, and it will still get to me, guys, because you've got up to the next 6 months, right? I will tell you a date to stop sending anything, or I will give you the new post office box number once I receive a new number. Now, I have been going to different places looking for post offices, the boxes, and I don't like what I see because the areas are not too pretty and those post office boxes are damaged. So it means that they get smashed. So I would like to find a post office box area that I can be happy with. So when I go over there at night, I'm not walking in the dark where there's some nasties, and I don't want that. Not that I go out at night, but it can happen. Stranger things have happened. I go out at night occasionally, but I don't usually go to the post office box at night. So just bear with me on that. Everything's fine. You can send things like normal at the same post office box. It will get to me for the next 6 months. They have given me free redirection for the next 6 months at another post office. So you just send it to the post office box. That's normal if you are sending me any gear. In the meantime, I've missed all the chat once again. Hello, she's missed it all. Come on, everyone. Vest. No! Vest. Flopstar, you mean Vest. Oh, you're all what? I've missed the last one, Fluffs. You're all too cute. You know what, Fluffy? What can I say? Oh, sorry, Fluff. Let's get back to you, darling. I will be sending your gear out. Now, if you didn't know, this Fluffy kitten did win. Actually, I have it right here. I brought it in before, and it reminded me to remind you, Fluffy won that. Yeah? And she won that. Yeah? And she won that. Yeah? I brought it in to remind me to post it out Thursday or Friday, the latest, because the Glenroy post office is closing on that day, on those days. So I want to post them out quickly. If I don't go to Glenroy, I'll go up to another area to post it out, which is not far. It's not far. I just don't like to go anywhere else. I like to stay local, but it's gone. My post office is gone. It was really sad, actually. They had a rally and everything so that people can come and, you know, put their vote in, but they weren't going to win. Once someone has been told it's happening, yeah, they've already made their decision. So you can do as much rallying as you like. They're not going to let you win. It's as simple as that. I know I'm such a downer, aren't I? Tim Tams are stale now. No, they don't go stale. They have a date, and as long as you don't open them, they stay gorgeously fresh. And you want to know the worst part? I have been careful not to open that. Having said that, we did have another pack of Tim Tams recently. You do that when you're working. You eat junk. How do you like your floor? Oh, I love the floor. And I think I'm being a little bit pedantic because it's brand new. I'm saying, don't put that down there. It's going to scratch. Don't put that there. It's going to scratch. We bought this rug that's on under the table. I'm going to be doing a video of the room once it's all set up anyway. And it's going to be totally different than the way you saw it last time. Totally. It's going to be clean. She says, as she hopes, it's going to be tidy. It's going to be, all the shelves will be set perfectly. Those tubs will be there, but I'm hoping to make something to cover it. I don't even know if I have time for that. Otherwise, I'll just put one of my big blankets over them because they can look so messy, the tubs, once they're in the room. They look so messy. So maybe I could find something to cover it with. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you don't like Tim Tams, Wendy? No, seriously? Wendy doesn't like Tim Tams. I'll have yours, Wendy. I'll have yours, Wendy. When you win or give away or a surprise, as I call them, I'm taking yours. I'm going to buy two and eat the 2 packets. Just have yours and mine at the same time. Oh, I love my Tim Tams. There's a new one. There's a lot of new ones out, but this is one new one that's got caramel in it. So when you eat it, the caramel kind of like drips. It's just divine. She's such a baby, isn't she? You keep the berry. I'll buy you a pack of teddy bears. You like teddy bear biscuits? Wendy, where are you from? You're from Australia, yeah? Do you like teddy bear biscuits? I love teddy bear biscuits. I like dunking them in tea. They're the best. You just haven't found the right flavour. Maybe. Wendy, do you like teddy bears? New South Wales. Do you like teddy bears, Wendy? I love teddy bears. Love the teddy bears. Wendy, I'll send you some teddy bears. What about, what's the biscuit that breaks in half? It has the 2 pieces. Oh, you don't like teddy bears? What's the cookie that breaks in half, or the biscuit that breaks in half? It has the 2 pieces. They look like, what's it called? Does anyone know? I can't remember the name of it, but they're fantastic. They taste like shortbread, a little bit like shortbread. Very yummy. Very, very yummy. Does anybody know that one? Not the Monte Carlo, because they're round. The other one, it's like, I think they're round. I had the caramel Tim Tams when I was over there. Dad had to hide them from me. They're the best, aren't they? Poppy Lady, they're like the best. Scotch finger. Thanks, Fluffs. Do you like Scotch finger, Wendy? I love Scotch finger. Thanks, Fluffy. You're the best. Do you like the Scotch finger, Wendy? Just like the best. I know what you like. Kit Kats. You like Kit Kats? Who likes the Kit Kats? I love the Kit Kats. They've got the chocolate with the wafer. That's like the best. You want a packet of chips? You want some crisps, Wendy? Can I bargain with you? What can I bargain? You want one of these yarns? Do you want one of these? Okay, you can get one of these when you win. All right. Yes, Scotch fingers and Kit Kats. Now you're my best friend, Wendy. When I come to Sydney, we're going to have a Scotch finger and Kit Kat party. But I do want a cup of tea so I can dip them in there because I love it. I know the Kit Kat I can eat separately. Scotch finger. Oh, Scotch finger, you're not sure what that is, Franca? Oh, it's like the best. Well, you might know. You'd have them over there in the UK. We'll have a Scotch finger and Kit Kat party with our crochet hooks and our yarn and our cats. Do you have any cats? I have a cat. You have a cat, yes. She's so naughty. I don't know how you put up with me. Really, I don't. Guys, on that note, I am going to head off. I do want to say thank you very much for making this a very enjoyable live. We've had a lot of fun, and we've just talked about this vest. I don't know what vest you're looking for. I've got a bit of yarn here. I don't know what that is. It's like a patch of something. But I don't know what you want. I really don't know what you want. So on Monday, a big clap there, you are getting that vest that everybody's talking about. Problem, Mary, I'm not in Sydney. Oh, aren't you? Well, hang on. Where'd you say you were from? New South Wales? Isn't that Sydney? Hang on. Hello. Who's in New South Wales? I'm not in Sydney. What part of New South Wales are you in then? Hello. Fine, you come to Melbourne then. You can have Scotch biscuity fingers and kitty cats and dogs and everybody else. Just so bad. I want to thank everyone up North Coast of New South Wales. Okay. I can go there too. I don't know how. Do planes go there? Because I wouldn't be able to. I can row there with my Kit Kat. And my Scotch finger. Scotch finger on one side, Kit Kat on the other. We can like row. She's so bad. She's so bad. Kit Kats. Not Hit Cats. Oh! Autocorrect. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Planes, yes. Oh, planes are fine. Well, I'll come by plane, Wendy. As if I'm ever going to leave Melbourne. I want to leave Melbourne. I really do. But, time. Thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Do all the wonderful things that you guys do for me. Get excited for this Friday. We will be finally doing our surprise video for Halloween. So get excited for that. Saturday morning, we'll have our live as normal where we can have a bit of a chat and a laugh and do another vote. Just for fun. Franca says vest for like the 10th time. I don't know, 9th time. I can't remember. I lost track. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Mary. This is Wow Crochet Designs, and we're talking vests. Ciao for now. Try to be good. You're bad children. Bad. Bye all. Halloween. Bye, guys. Oh, what a crazy